Hello everyone. Today we are making a cozy soup. Homemade chicken noodle soup. I've never made it before. My son and grandbaby are sick. They're home from school today. So I'm going to make a pot. I'm going to do it in my Instapot because it's just quicker. But I'm using some chicken breast, carrots, onion, celery. These I've never used before. They're the home style noodles and they're frozen. I think they'll be good. Now you can use whatever seasonings you want, but I am using Kinder's Buttery Poultry Blend, some parsley, Italian, poultry seasoning, thyme, basil, some Better Than Bouillon chicken broth, and salt and pepper. First thing I'm going to do is get my chicken in my pot and get my chicken on to cook. So, this will be fairly easy to put together. This chicken is not even 2 pounds. It's 1.7 pounds. $15.28. Is that not crazy? I think it is. I think it's absolutely crazy. See if I can get it open now. But anyway, we're going to fix some chicken noodle soup. And I think that's very comforting. You know what? I'm wondering if I should just do one of those chicken breasts and use the other one for something else. I think I will. Wash my hands. I think I'll make some pasta tomorrow and I'll use that chicken in it. Okay, so I'm going to put some of this Kinder's Buttery Blend. Like I said, the seasoning, I will link a recipe down below, but the seasoning is really just whatever you want to put in it, to be honest. It doesn't have to be what I use. Just do whatever you want to put in it, to be honest. Okay. The stuff from Kinder's is pretty daggone good. Oops. I made a pot of chicken and wild rice. Check that video out. It was absolutely delicious, and it was my first time making it as well. I'm just guesstimating with this. I've got poultry seasoning, Italian seasoning, some parsley. I'm going with a little bit of thyme and a little bit of basil. Probably about a tablespoon. Then we're going to cut up our celery, onion, and carrots. I know some people enjoy that ASMR. If you don't want to, you can skip through it, or I may fast forward it. But all of my onions started to bloom. I redone my old laundry closet and made a walk-in pantry. Love it. We'll try to insert a picture if I remember. But I love it, and it's so nice, and it holds a lot, and it's a lot more accessible to Chad and I. I don't have to get down to get stuff out like I used to. I don't keep a lot of extra food on hand. I just don't like things to go bad. So I don't have a ton like people have a walk-in pantry. Mine's not aesthetic. It's just usable. You know what I mean? And I'm not very good at chopping vegetables. I'm lucky if I don't cut my finger off. But we're going to add just one onion. This is a sort of a small onion. My onions all went bad. I had to throw like 4 away. And I've only had them a couple weeks. So I don't know what's up with that. Let me know if you know in the comments. I don't know if they don't look like they've been frozen and then rethawed. But sometimes I do get some I feel like it's been like that, or potatoes that's been frozen and then rethawed. All right, we're going to go ahead and put our onions in there. I did go ahead and buy the bag of baby carrots. That way we can use the rest of them for snacking. And anyway, I love cooked carrots. I think they're very good. We don't need many, but I may end up using all of them. I may not. I'm so afraid of chopping my fingers off. But in this Instapot, you can do this soup in like 30 minutes and it turns out amazing. I'm just using celery, onions, and carrots for my veggies, some chicken, and the Reams frozen egg noodles. I think it's going to be really good. Anyway, that might be enough right there. Yeah, I think that's enough carrots. Probably got out too many. Move them back over here. I'll just snack on that. Okay. Let's go ahead and get some celery out. Let's do 2 to 3. Let me rinse them off. Celery gets so dirty. I'm going to cut the ends off of this, even though I washed them. They're still dirty. And this is also just preferred celery, carrots, and onions, your mirepoix as they call it. Anyway, I'm going to put this, I'm going to add 4 cups of water, and then I'll add 4 more after we get finished and add our chicken broth. But I'm going to cook this in my Instapot for 30 minutes, and we'll come back after the pressure's released, and we'll shred the chicken, and I'll show you how we'll finish it up. Okay. Pressure just released from my pot, and I'm going to transfer it to my soup pot. Shred this chicken a little bit. You know what I love about soup the best? The broth. I really do. I think it's so cozy. You know why I think so? Because when I was a little girl and I was sick, my mommy would fix soup and let us drink the broth. I remember being sick and my mom fixing us chicken noodle and beef broth. the soup, and she would drain it and let us drink the broth. And it just, I guess it's a comforting thing. I sure do miss my mommy. But she's not sick anymore. She's with Jesus. But I sure miss her a lot. It's sure hard. It's coming up on 3 years in December next month, and it sure don't seem like it's been 3 years. How have we survived without her? I don't know. But we're taking care of Daddy and doing the best we can. So I hope she's proud of us. Okay, I don't know why I got on that, but anyway, I guess the soup reminded me of her. I'm going to go ahead and turn this burner on medium high. I'm going to add, this actually has a recipe for chicken noodle soup on the back of the container. And it says to add 2 cups of heavy whipping cream or half and half and 8 tablespoons of butter. And I'm going to do that too, along with my chicken broth. So I'm going to add some more water and chicken broth to it. I had added 4 cups of water, and I'm going to add 4 more. And I'm going to add probably 2 or 3 tablespoons of this chicken better than bouillon. I love it. I think it gives the absolute best flavor. It tastes like homemade. Let me know if you've ever tried it. It's so good. There's 2 more cups. 4 more cups. It actually says 12 cups. But I'm going to do 8 to start out. I may end up going ahead and adding another 4 cups. I'm going to add a stick of butter. I also forgot to add my salt and pepper earlier. So I'm going to go ahead and do that as well. And when this comes to a boil, I'm going to add my noodles in, and they have to cook for 20 minutes. I already think I'm going to go ahead and add another heaping spoonful of this better than bouillon, and maybe another 2 to 4 cups of broth. Water. It says 12 cups of water to begin with. I will make sure to leave the recipe down in the description box as well. More cups. So I did end up going ahead and doing 12 cups. Water or broth. It's water used with broth. Go ahead and add my home style noodles, the whole bag. This looks and smells amazing, guys. I think it's going to be really good. Alexa, set a 20-minute timer. Look at that. How good that's going to be. A big chunk of chicken somewhere I need to break up probably. Right there, big chunk of chicken. Ow. I'm going to go ahead and add my heavy whipping cream and a half cup of flour. I guess it's more of a creamy chicken noodle soup. Okay, I'm going to come back in 20 minutes and our noodles should be done and everything should be finished and we'll do a taste test. This soup turned out so creamy and delicious. To me, it was a cross between chicken and dumplings and a chicken pot pie, like the filling that you would have in it. And it was delicious. It was just such a good comfort meal. We loved it. I think I fed 9 people out of it that day. I hope you enjoyed the video. I thank you for watching. Please hit the thumbs up button, and if you haven't subscribed, I invite you to do that. God bless you and have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.